Hello friends, welcome to Unit 1.2, Video 13 for Mr. McGee's 9th grade biology course at Arizona School for the Arts. This video series follows the biology coloring book by Robert D. Griffin, and in this video we'll be taking a look at nucleotides. Just so you know, I feel like I've recorded this thing like 15 times. Every time I get close to the end, somebody's barking, or there's some stupid mistake that I've made. I just want to get this done so I can go to sleep. Nucleotides are monomers that, see what I mean? Every time. Oh my god. Nucleotides are monomers that are used to create the polymers that we call nucleic acids. That means they're the components that are used to make RNA and DNA. Each nucleotide is composed of three things. They have a phosphate group, a pentose sugar, which is a 5-carbon sugar, 5-pent sugar, pentose, and a nitrogenous base, which means that the nitrogenous base is full of nitrogen, and in solution, it has a high pH. The nitrogenous bases come in 4 kinds. There's adenine and guanine, which each have 2 rings of carbon, and we call them purines. Then there's thymine and cytosine, each of which has only 1 ring of carbon, and they're called pyrimidines. Nucleotides are monomers, which means that they can be put together by dehydration synthesis into long chains. For example, a DNA chain can be thousands or millions of nucleotides long. Cells have special enzymes in them that take 2 nucleotides and join them by creating a covalent bond between the phosphate in one nucleotide and a carbon in the sugar of the other nucleotide. This creates a sturdy backbone. We call it the sugar-phosphate backbone that gives nucleotide chains, like DNA or RNA, stability in the environment. There are major differences between RNA and DNA. RNA uses the sugar ribose as its pentose sugar, whereas DNA uses the sugar deoxyribose. The two are chemically similar, but deoxyribose has 1 fewer oxygen atoms in it. Also, RNA uses the pyrimidine uracil instead of thymine. They're chemically similar, but for some reason RNA uses uracil. I don't know why. Go ask your mom. They're also different structurally. So DNA comes in 2 strands. We call DNA the double helix, often because those 2 strands are wrapped around each other. RNA often takes a helical shape as well, but it stays as 1 strand. If we look closer at the structure of DNA, we find that it's composed of 2 strands that are held together by H-bonds. Where are the H-bonds? Well, Batman, they're right here. You find it between the A's and the T's, and the C's and the G's. That's the end of this video. Please complete the corresponding review questions and be prepared to show your notes in class. Also, here's your bunny of the day. Oh my god, it's done! Finally! Oh my, I did it!